you create excellent content, the first thing you need to do after you create this content, and it's targeted to your industry, of course, is tell people about it. Now, this is not something that is like rocket science. And in fact, nothing that I advocate here is the result of some brilliant code-breaking experiment or something like that. This is really just something that would have worked well before the internet came along. You create something that is really interesting, and then tell people about it and create a buzz about it. The thing is, when you apply this to an online setting, Google just eats it up. Google absolutely loves great content. Now, that sounds a little bit like, how could Google algorithmically understand what's good content and what's bad content? They've been working on that since really they started, and especially since a lot of the spamming started to occur in 2003, 2004, 2005. Google really used to be a place where there are a lot of spammy results, and they've gotten better and better. And around 2009 to early 2010, they got fantastic at being able to understand when people were just repurposing old press releases or coming up with content that was uninspired, and really just made the content fantastic. When somebody writes an article that they're passionate about, people can usually tell, and often it'll get referenced somewhere, linked from another website. That's the main foundation of Google's algorithm. So when you get a link, that's like a vote in an election. It's saying this is good content. Even if you're linking to something that you absolutely hate it, Google considers it interesting enough just because it was linked to. It's sort of an editorial vote, that's the way the founders looked at it. And what happens is your website starts showing up for what's known as long tail keywords. I'm guessing some of you know what that is. Does anyone want to explain what long tail is? Because I can totally do it if nobody wants to. Okay. For instance, like with Neil's company, financial planning software is probably a huge keyword.